Well, hello everyone. It's the Minnesota Cash Kitten back today because it is New Ticket Tuesday here in Minnesota. And I picked up most of the brand new tickets for the month of June. I didn't pick up the $20 one simply because the odds are just too high for a $20 ticket. 1 in basically 10 is not a good outcome for me. So I picked up 5 of the $1 red, white, and blue 250s. So that'll be exciting. And then I picked up 2 of the $5 Jumanji tickets. That looks scary. And then lastly, I picked up 2 of the $10 perfect 10s. So we're going to see what happens here. All right. Red, white, and blue 250s. So what do we need to do? Reveal a win symbol to win the prize. Reveal a fireworks, I'm guessing, to get $250 instantly. Well, wowee. I have tickets number 2, focus, through 6. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can zoom in. I think I'm going to just do each side and move the ticket. All right, ticket number 002. What are the overall winning odds? 1 in 4.22. Okay, pretty typical. All right, here we go. Looking for a win burst or some fireworks. Well, that's kind of cool. The eagle with the stars. Haven't seen that before. I don't think that's it because it should say win under it. All right, ticket number 2 is a loser. Let's move. Oh, shoot. I bet I didn't move the ticket. I apologize, but there's the other side if I didn't. All right, let's try that again. Start again. Looking for a win symbol. That's lights. Move the ticket. Popcorn, hat, and a hot dog. All right. Here we go. Ticket number 4, eagle, balloon, cake. Let's get a burst. Confetti, hat, and a hot dog. Wow. 2 more tickets. We focused as we can be. It's a little dark in here right now. The sun just went over. Okay, nothing there. Confetti again. Lights, all these fake out things, and an eagle. All right, we have 1 ticket left. Ticket number 6. Will we get a win? That would be nice. Got a basket, cake, balloon, hot dog, cupcake. Oh, we got a win. Wow. Well, how about that? Let's go ahead and zoom on in. See what we get. $1 hair. Well, I will take it. At least it's a win out of one of the brand new tickets. Next, is Jumanji. All right, I have tickets number 9 and 10. What do we need to do here? Match your number to the winning numbers to win the prize. Reveal a dice symbol. Win 5 times. Okay. Reveal a Jumanji symbol and win 500. Wow. Or get the rhino to get all 20 prizes. All right. Overall winning odds are 1 in 3.90, and it is a second chance drawing sort of ticket. So let's zoom on in. Maybe not that much. I think that will probably, just in between. Right there. All right, here we go. I have no idea. What the heck? 18, 40, 6, 50, 30. Okay, 4 winning. What the heck? Are those like animals or something behind the numbers? Okay, just makes it, and then the numbers are different. This is just one of those. It's out of the ordinary, and I don't know if I like it. Yikes. All right, let's zoom back in. Here we go. Looking for an 18, 30, 46, or a 50. 32, 2, 5. Oh, I thought it was 34, 29. I thought I had a win. 39. Okay, I'm finding where these are, which is good. 46, 12, 48. No, I need a 46 and a 15. So 18, 30, 46, 50. 51, one off, of course. 42, nope. 25, no. Let's get a symbol. 13, no. My table is shaking. And a 24. I think there's one more row. Yes. 38. 49. No, we need a 46. 7, no. 21. And a 17. All right, that's going into the second chance drawing. The next one looks like a poster or a playing card or something versus the rhino in the other one, but it looks like it's the same way to win. Ticket number 10. Well, let's see what happens. All right, try to uncurl these tickets. They're a little curly. All right, winning numbers. 27, 50, 24, and a 40. 24, 27, 40, 50. Got a 9, 27. We got a win. Oh, goody gumdrops. 48, 17, and a 19. All right, let's be careful here. I don't want to reveal. 5, 15, 7, a 2, and 46. I just want to make sure I'm looking at these numbers. They confuse me. I don't like the way they're printed. It's hard for me to see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all off kilter here. All right, 54, 41, 13, 30, no, and a 42. Okay, last row, 24, 27, 40, or 50, 39, 38, 34, 32, no 30s, and a 1. All right, well, we did get a win with that 27. So there's the 27 there and the 27 there. So let's go ahead and zoom on in and see what we get. All right. Ooh, a big cartoony juicy 10. Well, that's good. That paid for both tickets. Awesome. All right, let's put that in the winning pile. And now it's on to the perfect 10s, this big long ticket. All right, I have tickets number 8 and 9. It seems to be kind of a theme here. I had 9 and 10 for the Jumanji. Anyway, so what do we need to do? We'll set one aside. Reveal a 10 symbol to win the prize. Reveal a, let's get some focus. Could we double dollar symbol to win double? Okay, I'll reveal a 10x to get 10 times. Well, that's amazing. All right, what do we have here? Odds are 1 in 3.42. This is such a big ticket. I think I'm going to move on in on this a little bit. Okay, and then we will zoom in like so. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped the camera. All right, let's try that. Right there. Okay, so we are going to do games 1 through 8, and then what do we need to do here? We need to find a 10, double dollar, or a 10x. I guess the rest of these don't matter. That's interesting. Usually it's like, you know, match 3 or whatever, but I guess not. I guess you just get a bunch of symbols. So far, nothing. 7. All right, one more game, and then we'll slide the ticket. All right, we are looking for a 10, a double dollar sign, or a 10x. All right, hopefully that's not too bad. Oh, see how I've scraped it now with dragging it along underneath the camera? All right, nothing there. Let's get a win. All right, how many more can I go? 15. Well, you can definitely get your scratch on with this game. There's a lot to scratch. Okay, Last 4 games. Will we get a win? Come on, Minnesota Lottery. Let's see what these... Oh, we got a win. Right at the very end. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, I have to save it just in case ticket number 9 is a dud. So, let's try that again. All right, this time I will just move the camera instead of scraping it along like a crazy person. All right. Here we go. Looking for a 10 double dollar or a 10x. So far, nothing. Okay, I can go to game 8 again. Shooting star, key, something, not what I need. 2 more. Let's see if we can get it in game 8. 10x. Nope. All right. Now, we'll just do that. All right. Game 9, mostly crown, basket, a cherry. So far, maybe it'll be at the bottom like the other one. Maybe it'll be a double dollar sign this time. Maybe it'll be a 10x. Game 15 and then 16, and we need to slide the ticket. All right, nothing yet. Sorry for the squeaking. All right, and then the last 4. No, and no. I'm glad I didn't save that one to the last. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here on the final win on this ticket. All right, here we go. $10. All right, well, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, I did get a win on every ticket. We got $10 on the Jumanji, which was great. We got another 10 on the break even on the perfect 10s, and then $1 on the red, white, and blues. So overall, you know, at least got some wins amongst the many. So there you have it. Thank you all again for stopping by. Please press like and have yourself a fabulous day. Bye.